In this video, we're going to showcase 10 gardening projects that highlight this idea of combining different solutions into one complete project. And these are all made with off-the-shelf electrical EMT conduit and then connectors that we manufacture and sell on MakerPipe.com. And we're just going to jump right in and check them out. This first one is from Janine, and this is a combination build that functions as a trellis for her plants and then also as a protection from the sun. This is a sunshade as well. And we can see here she pretty much just made these rectangular boxes that sit around the garden beds, and she just has some empty conduit verticals attached to the garden beds, and then those are extending up. And then she's using various MakerPipe connectors to build a rectangular cube shape that has chain going back and forth between the tubes in the build, and then she's got tomato hooks grabbing onto those. But she didn't stop there. We can see the empty conduit actually extends up a little bit, and then she's using more connectors to grab onto those and send the empty conduit to the other side of her garden, where she's essentially made a large rectangle that supports a sunshade. And this was kind of the main function of the frame, she said. Last year her plants were scorched by the Florida sun, and so this year she wanted to build a sunshade, and then she went ahead and built some trellising into the frames as well. And this really highlights this whole idea of combining solutions into one project, because you can easily build shades and trellises and greenhouses and different things all into one framework. As we can see here in this next one from Sandy, this is an enclosure that she built for her backyard garden. We can see here it's a massive enclosure, really fantastic design, a lot of cool things incorporated into it. But she said she also built trellising and shelves and different solutions into the framework. So we can see here that she's basically grabbing onto pieces of conduit in the overall framework, and then has pieces of conduit going down, and she's essentially using that for adding trellis supports down to the plants on this side. And on this other side, we can see where she's added some shelving into the framework. And so again, really just utilizing this whole idea of, kind of turning your frameworks into a multi-solution project where you can solve a bunch of problems all at one time. And this is another great example of that from Sandy. Thanks so much for sharing it. Next up is something similar, except this is kind of a shorter fence and then a sunshade built into it. And this is a kind of similar design where you've got a large rectangular cube. You've got some long pieces of EMT conduit extending through the 90-degree connectors there going up. And then there's T connectors at the top of these verticals with a cable going from one side of the build all the way through the connections all the way down to the opposite side. And this makes a retractable sunshade, which is really cool. Could definitely spend some time there, but we'll move on because this is meant to be a combination highlight. And so down here we can see at the very bottom of the frame, there's also some panels incorporated into this to turn this into a fence. I think they said they have some dogs they're trying to keep out. And so essentially they just have this short fence built into it, and then they've got some hardware cloth attached. But again, kind of all one frame that is, solving a bunch of problems at once, because you could turn this into a greenhouse. You could make this modular, and you could add trellis netting, as we've seen from the previous two builds, essentially just built into the upper structure of the frame, just to have, different string or whatever it might be going down to the plants. You can really customize this and, maximize the space in the project all at once. So that's another great solution from Brian. Thanks so much for sharing that. Next up is a more basic version of this whole idea, where essentially you just build a modular cube or framework around a garden bed. We can see here that David has these cubes on top of his garden beds, as we can see there. And then here in this photo, we can see where he's got some, I think this is frost proofing or maybe some enclosure material. It's kind of hard to tell, but either way, you could use that for different things based on the season. But here we can see there is that material attached on the outside of the frame. But then here we can see he's using it for trellis supports. So there's different trellis strings and things going down to the plants underneath. And then, of course, you could turn this into a greenhouse in the winter, like I was mentioning, or you can use it for enclosure material when you're in the heat of the summer and the animals are trying to get in there. Again, this is just a basic version of this whole idea where you can build a framework with just a few connectors, and you could really maximize the space and maximize the project by using it for all kinds of different functions. So that's really cool. Thanks so much for sharing it. Next up is another shade and trellis combo, and this one's a bit unique because it's made for this kind of U-shaped garden bed design, which is really cool. And this comes from She's a Desert Gardener on Instagram. I'll be sure to link the post down below. But essentially we can see here in the framework that it's made to fit perfectly, and it has custom dimensions and everything to fit this specific garden bed. and then essentially supports the shade cloth at the very top. But then it also has pipes going back and forth in the framework to also double as trellis supports, as we can see here. And she's using a cool hack where she's got these shower curtain hooks around the EMT conduit and then tomato hooks going down to the ground. That's a cool bonus solution for you if you're trellising. But here again, we can just see a really great combination of ideas and solutions into one frame, and it's totally custom for this specific space and for this specific need. So really cool. Thanks so much for sharing this one. Next up is an enclosure and trellis combination. And again, this is kind of a basic version of the idea where you've got a large rectangular cube that can function as many different things, including an enclosure or a greenhouse. But we can see here that it's functioning as a trellis here in different stages. And he's kind of using the conduit and connectors in a way that you could adjust these really easily. So this entire rung that he's got the string going from one side to the other, you can move that up and down this frame and take advantage of the through pipe connection, or you could just add more rungs as the plants continue to grow. That's probably what he did here. If we look through the photos, we can see where he's added more pipes going across and then more string just to be able to support the plants as they continue to grow up higher and higher, as we can see there, really overtaking the space. But then he's also using the framework for adding the enclosure material on the outside to keep the garden protected. So again, just highlighting this idea, you can totally customize a frame for your space and for your plants and for your needs, and then you can utilize this in different ways throughout different parts of the season, which is really cool. So thanks so much for sharing this one. Love the idea. Here we've got another enclosure and shade, except this one's a little bit different because this is kind of attached to the side of a house. So it's more of an L-shaped shade, kind of the top, and then the side is protected and has the shade cloth attached to it. But then also this functions as a bit of an enclosure for the garden as well. We can see here that about a third of the way up, there's a couple more connections and some conduit going back and forth, and then some hardware cloth attached to the framework. And this kind of creates a barrier for the garden to protect it from any intruders, which is really cool. And we can't really see if there's a close-up of any trellis netting in there, but again, you could take advantage of the tubes in the build and then add some more cross connections or add some string down to the ground, and you can trellis plants and you really get a lot of function out of one simple frame. So that's really cool, and another great idea from Lynn. Thanks so much for sharing it. Next up is a build that functions as an awesome enclosure as well as an arbor for grapes. And we can see here kind of the same idea, just a large rectangular cube, this time with some different techniques, including bending the corners and then a lot more connections in here. Got a really cool gate made to be able to access inside. But if we look through the photos, we can see here that the tubes inside, there's a lot of angled supports for the framework, and those angled supports are also adding bracing and support for the grapes that are climbing above. So this is really cool. A great way to grow grapes in the backyard, and just a really fantastic idea. And again, another solution to combine functions into one framework. And of course, just solve a lot of problems all at one time, which is great, of course. And you kind of maximize your budget and your time because you can build one framework and then get a lot of uses out of it. Which is really cool. So thanks so much, Kevin, for sharing this awesome build. Next up is another great example of a custom version of this idea. This time it's a kind of frost protection as well as a trellis cage for the plants. This is kind of a unique one that we haven't seen all too often, but pretty much just a large rectangle and kind of built so the cattle panels can go up and then across the top as well. As we can see there, that's pretty cool. And then I guess that allows the plants to climb up and then also go across, kind of creating an archway in between. And then you've got the shade and the frost protection on the outside, which is awesome. And again, just kind of highlights the customization possibilities when you use this idea. And you can make custom shapes and sizes, and you can get the different functions and solutions that you need out of a frame. So really cool, Donald. Thanks so much for sharing this one. Last but not least is a combination of an actual garden bed that's made with conduit and connectors, as well as a trellis and shade, as we can see here. So the actual walls of the garden bed are made with EMT conduit and connectors, which is really cool. And that's supporting some enclosure material that's kind of holding in, kind of all the materials in there being used for the soil and for the garden bed itself. And then we can see here on this side that there's some EMT conduit extending up, and this has got some trellis netting attached to it that's going down to the ground to trellis the plants. And then this whole frame is actually supporting a triangle shaped shade cloth that is adding some shade protection to the garden, which is really awesome. And here we can see some different photos of it being constructed. And then here's the final photo of everything in place, and kind of a small footprint, but allows you to have a modular solution where you can build a bunch of functions into one project And you could turn this into a greenhouse later on. You could add more trellising depending on the plants, or if you change the plant kind of layout year by year. So a lot of possibilities, and again, just highlights the customization possibilities of building a combination of different solutions into one project. So really cool. Thanks to everybody for posting these builds and sharing them with us over the years. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below, and you can find all of these posts linked in the description as well. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.